See me? Let's. Nothing? Okay. You, what are you saying? I can hear you now. Scared the shit out of me. You guys can hear me now? What the fuck? You sure? Y'all can hear me? Oh, okay. I don't know, guys. That's weird. Yes. Yes. Good. Good deal. Can you guys hear me now? Should be working. Can you hear me? I don't know. Come in here, hon. It's like it's going in and out. Well, now they're saying they can hear me.
Oh, you good?
Well, I don't know. Let's just wait and see. Hold on. They're saying they can hear me now. Can you hear me on there? Will you check? They said don't touch the phone.
Don't what?
I got to.
Don't touch nothing.
All right, so they said they can hear me, but okay. Hello, everyone. Let's do this again. Dang it! If it does it again, you gotta touch my phone loud and clear. I don't know. This room, I don't know. This room creeps me out. What's up, Jenny? I see you, sister. All right, guys. If you want a reading, it is $10 for 5 minutes. I'm going to put my banner up. There's my banner. Y'all know what to do. I'm good now after about, 15 minutes of this. But anyway, guys, please do like and share. Tonight is the new moon in Libra, and I'm just going to be doing intuitive mediumship readings. So it's $10 for 5 minutes. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can send me a message. I literally just got done with the reading about 15, 20 minutes. Well, yeah, about 7 o'clock. It was almost 7 o'clock when I got done. So I've been doing readings, and I'm going to do some more. I have everything going across the banner. So if you can see up there, well, somebody done got it. So let's see. Okay. Let's see here. I got Melissa and Delva. All right. Melissa. Got you. And Delva. All right, so I'm going to start off with you two. As they keep coming in, I will check. Oh, and Jennifer Wilmer. She just came through. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's connect with spirit. Let me tell you, this has been a really good, strong new moon. Spirits have been coming to me like crazy. I've been hearing my name throughout my house. Today, I heard my name very clear. I heard a woman in my room. It was funny because it was like as soon as my husband got up to leave for work, it was still dark out when he left, and I had just opened my eyes and I heard a female in my room say, "Mandy." So, I've had some weird stuff going on. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. But every time the new moon or the full moon is around, especially when it's near, for someone like me who's really sensitive, I will start to hear them even better. So, yeah. So, all right, let's do this. I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes. And again, if you are interested in Reiki, if you don't know what Reiki is, you need to look it up, guys. Reiki does a lot of good for the body, good for healing, good for healing past traumas. It is just good in so many ways. So, well, hello, everybody, for tuning in. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. And please do like and share. I do appreciate all you guys. So let's get into this. Let's do it. Time for spirit to spill the tea. Hey, Chris Ball. I see you. All right, guys. All righty. Melissa. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not hitting the start button yet because somebody just sent something. Justin Carol, let me put you down. Okay. All right, Melissa. Okay, Melissa, I got you. Let's do this. Melissa, I'm getting there's a lot going on with you right now in your energy. And I do feel like your emotions might be running high. I'm also feeling you got a decision. Something's weighing on your mind, or something you've been thinking about doing. And I feel like you need to do this. Okay. You need to do this. I'm also seeing something about in 3 months coming up for you. Something's coming up in 3 months for you. And I feel like this could be a movement, travel, or something like that that's going to be going on. Anyone who sent anything, I'll check it when I'm done with this reading. I see a guy stepping forward. There's a male energy coming through for you. He's got dark hair, really dark hair. Kind of looks like he's younger to me. He's average built looking. I mean, his hair is really dark. Feels like he's been gone probably within the past, I don't know, I want to say maybe 10 years. I'm also seeing that this was something unexpected out of the blue with this guy. But he feels like, I don't know if he's family or not, but he just feels close. So, I mean, he could be family, or he could have just been someone that you knew, that you could have been close to. And I'm getting this rush feeling with you also. There's something, I don't know if you're like busy, going to be rushing around to do something, but I'm getting this rushing energy with you also, like anxiety with you. Yeah. I feel like there's something that is really, there's going to be like a big change, something you're going to be doing that's going to surprise people. I just get a lot of change coming up for you. Something's going to be going on that's going to like shock people, I'm hearing. But whoever this guy is coming through, his name is not that long. I want to say his name's about, it feels like a shorter name. Okay. And I just keep hearing tragedy with this guy. Pay attention. I do feel like you are getting signs from the universe. I feel like you could be seeing a lot of the angel numbers coming through for you. And I feel like your emotions, there's something going on that's shifted with your emotions. There's something that I just feel like change for you. Something's changing. I think it's something that you're going to be doing, or something that, like I said, something that's going to surprise people. This could have to do with maybe relationships or career. I do see you on the other line talking to somebody, but it feels like there's like there could be a disagreement about something. Yeah, and keep in mind, pay attention to angel numbers 444, because that is talking about stability and balance. So you could be seeing angel number 444. Okay. Again, the Libra sign is about balancing things. Okay. Balancing. You need to find balance in your life. I'm getting like, look out for, there's somebody close to you who I feel like they're wanting something from you. They're going to be reaching out. They're going to be expecting something. It's like borrowing something. It could be wanting money, or they're going to be wanting something from you. Handouts is what I'm getting. Whoever this guy is that's coming through, I feel like there was like a lot of people disappointed about the way the situation turned out with him. Like something's not resolved with that, with his passing, I feel. But whoever he is, he's coming through. And I'm also getting, pay attention. You need to pay attention to your dreams. I feel too that there is something about, I don't know if you've been waking up a lot in the middle of the night, hearing something, or you're just waking up at the same time, but there's something about that going on. Okay. So pay attention to that. And I'm going to keep moving on because I got a lot of people messaging me. So pay attention to your dreams at this time. Okay. All right, guys. Let me see here. All right. Let me know if that makes sense to you, because I know that was a lot of different stuff, and that's just the way it works for me. Okay, let's see. Justin, okay, I just seen somebody said something about their husband, sent that. Okay, Angel. All right, let me put you down. That was for Angel. Got it. And we have TJ Compton, and Kira Amos. We have Stephanie McLean. Hey, girl. Stephanie, I keep meaning to give you a call, but man, I just been, girl, my brain has just been all over. It's just, I got a lot going on. But I will get a hold of you. And okay, so Delva Stang, you are up. And Linda Bloomfield, let me write you down. Okay. Got it. All righty, let's set the timer here. Okay. Hold on, Bob. I'll get back to you. Just let me finish this reading here, and I will answer your question. Delva. Okay, so I'm seeing you. Girl, I'm getting this, like, you need to get out. There is something about you, like, I don't know if you just been being a homebody, or you're like not, it feels like you need to get out. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you've just been kind of in hermit mode here, okay? But I am getting there's two energies stepping up for you. It's a male and a female coming through. And I'm going to tell you right now, somebody had heart problems, okay? This is an older couple. This could be grandparents, or this could be parents. It's one or the other. But somebody definitely had heart problems, because I'm feeling it in the chest over here, around the heart, which tells me they had heart issues. And I'm seeing when they come in together, they're holding hands. They're definitely, they're together. They could be buried together or in the same area together. This is what I get with them. Okay. There would have been a lot of communication. You say your grandmother? Yeah, I see she has the shorter hair. It's real short. She comes across like she's would have been a lot of fun when she was here. But I don't think she was able to get around that great. That's what I'm seeing with her, which really seems to bugged her, that she couldn't do the things that she was used to doing. Because I get like she would have been very independent. Okay. I'm hearing the name Mary. That name just came through. This could be another spirit coming through, or this could be someone around you with the name Mary. But I heard it very clear. The other guy that I see the woman with, he comes across kind of set in his ways, kind of stubborn, like that. That's the energy I'm getting with him. I do feel like someone's military here. He could have been in the military, or there's someone else coming through who's military, because I'm seeing the flag, which is telling me military here. Okay. So there is something about movement with you. I'm getting Delva. I do feel like you're going to be planning something, but this is going to be taking place for next year. There's something about planning something for next year. It feels like it could be just a trip that you've been thinking about going on. It's almost like they're showing me that you're looking up things online, you're checking out things, you're thinking about it. I don't know that you've put anything into motion, but this could just be thoughts that you're having and thinking about needing to get out vacation like that. Do know that spirits do read your mind. They understand you more now than what they would have when they were here. And your mind seems like it's like real busy. I don't know what this is. I don't know if you've hurt if I feel like something's like hurting on you. Like, I don't know if it feels like it's, I just feel like really tired energy with you. Like you're drained of something. I feel like you might be doing too much of something. It's got you really down in a sense. It almost feels like, I feel like you've been thinking about somebody who's passed, and this person is someone who's younger, and it feels like a female that had passed, and this feels like it was very tragic, something very tragic, very sudden. It's a younger female. I feel like she's been on your mind, and this is why she's coming through. You were thinking about her. Okay. I don't know exactly how old she is, but she does look like she's younger. Okay. Very big smile I see with her, very pretty. But she does come around you as well as your other loved ones. Do pay attention, because I do feel like someone's trying to get your attention by misplacing something. There's something that you're still looking for, I'm hearing, that you haven't found. There's something that you have misplaced, and I don't think you've found it. And I feel Spirit has done this to you, okay? It's just something that sometimes they'll do. They'll sometimes misplace things to try to get your attention, and I feel like they're doing this to you. So just know that it's Spirit, okay? You said my necklace. Well, that's because that necklace, I feel might have belonged to somebody that was important. I don't know. It could have been someone that gave you this necklace that's in spirit, or it belonged to someone who's something like this. I feel something like that. Okay, Jennifer Wilmer, you are next. You said yes. Oh, let me write down Greg. Who was the guy? I just seen somebody, was it Bob or something like that? Bob Smith. You said you'll see the picture of me on PayPal. There's a picture of me and my husband on there. I don't think I'm wearing my glasses, my black glasses, but that's what you'll see, a picture of me with my husband on PayPal. Okay, Greg Levitt. Forgive me, Greg, if I'm not pronouncing this correctly. So let's do this. Write you down. Okay, so Jennifer, let's get this going here, girl. Oh boy. Listen, now don't shoot the messenger here. I just heard stop complaining. That's what I just heard from Spirit. I don't know if you've been complaining about something a lot or what this is, but they're hearing you, and that's what I was just told. Okay. I'm getting like there's two people here disagreeing. There's two people keep disagreeing about something. And you're not seeing eye to eye with this other person. This could be a sibling, or this could be your partner if you're in a relationship, but there's just disagreeing. And I feel it's because you're a sensitive person, and the moon, the energy has been affecting you. But somebody keeps procrastinating on doing something. And who's Tina? I just heard the name Tina very clear. They just said Tina to me. That came through very clear. This could be someone that's in spirit with the name Tina, or maybe someone who's around you. And keep in mind, I can't separate spirit. So they like to piggyback ride. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing that it's like you're wanting to remodel something, fix something. You said Trina. Is that your aunt's name? I was hearing Tina, but it's Trina? Hey, sometimes it don't come through as clear as I'd like it to, but that's pretty damn close. If that's what you're saying. I was hearing Tina, but whatever. But there's something like you're wanting to get done. I feel like you're wanting to fix something or something like that. You had your cousin. Okay, I have a cousin, Trina. Her mom has passed. Okay, this is probably her. Okay, and I just didn't hear Trina from her. It sounded like Tina. So forgive me on that, but that's pretty damn close. Yeah. So I do feel like there's something you're trying to get done. It's like wanting to rearrange and get things done. I just feel like you don't have enough time to do these things. Somebody was cremated when they passed. Okay. Somebody was a heavy smoker. Yeah, so I am seeing a woman that looks like she could be in late 50s, maybe 60s, maybe 50s, late 50s, 60s. And this feels like it's like a heaviness with her. I do feel a heaviness. It almost feels like she had a lot going on. And this feels like it was unexpected for her. Okay. I mean, she had a lot she was dealing with. I think she had something going on with her body, but when this came on, it was fast. That's what I'm getting with her. Okay. She's wanted me to say that she's okay. She just wants you guys to know she's okay. You need to pass that message on. She's okay. She's okay. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. They're talking about there's something about a wedding, planning a wedding, something like this. And the spirits are saying they're going to be there. Okay. They're going to be there. You might not know about this yet, or you're going to be getting news about this wedding. Somebody's getting married. I'm hearing, this is going to be, I don't know if it's a good thing, because it feels like whoever this is that's getting married, I feel like they're off and on. And it's kind of one of those things like they shouldn't do it. So there is something about that. Okay. You need to take it easy, I'm hearing, because again, there's a lot going on. I'm getting that you're doing too much. You need to kind of slow down. Okay. Stop. They're talking about a need, about control, something about that. Feels like somebody feels like they have to have this need to control the situation. That's what I'm hearing. If you don't know about the wedding, like I said, this is going to be something that you might be hearing that you don't know is going to happen yet. And I feel like it's going to shock everyone. Okay. At this time, you need to clear the clutter in your mind, and take it easy, because I feel like you got a lot going on at this time in your energy. Okay. So, all right. So I'm moving on fast because I got a lot of people who's wanting readings. So we're going to be pushing through. Somebody just sent me something. Robert. Okay, Robert. Robert short for Bob. I'm thinking Robert is short for Bob. Bob Smith. You said you're using Venmo. Okay. So we're going to write that down. It says Robert, but I think it's Bob. If it's you, Bob, let me know if it's you, Bob Smith. You're welcome. Okay. All right. We're diving right in here. Let's do this. Angel Carol. Here we go, girl. You still here? I don't want to hit the timer until I know that you're still on here watching me. Comment, let me know. Gotcha, Bob. Thank you. Kira for Jenny Sue. Okay, I'll put her down too. Okay, thank you, Kara. Okay. Wow. I'm getting this sadness for some reason, Angel. I feel like there is somebody's coming through. This feels like it was a very sad way this happened. I feel like it's a male who's stepping forward here. And I feel like something's like either past, it could be when he passed, that maybe you're thinking about it because it's popping up. Like the month that it would have happened, this is kind of like what I'm getting. Someone is, I feel like someone's been on your mind. Okay. But there is this male I am seeing that's coming through. Okay. I'm getting the letter J with him. He shows me a J. This guy looks like he's kind of taller. What I can see, he looks like he's taller to me. And I almost want to cough with him. I feel like he had something going on with his in the throat. I think he might have had something down in his throat prior to his passing. Because it almost feels like I'm like something would have something like this would have happened, because I'm like seeing him in this room, and I don't know if this is at his home or if this is at a hospital or what this is, but I'm seeing the man. He's an older guy, and he isn't like moving much, but it does look like he's got something on his, like down his throat and on his face. That's what I'm seeing with him. He doesn't have like a whole lot of hair. He's very sick. That's what I'm seeing with him. But he's coming through, and I do get with him. There was, what he used to do was he moved around a lot. That's what I'm getting. Prior to this happening to him, it feels like he moved around a lot. Like I feel he would have been busy. You're saying 2 months ago. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Well, it's very weird. But I'm seeing him. He's showing me him like this. Okay. That's what he shows me. But I get he moved around a lot. But yeah, he's coming through. I like get a lot of pain in the stomach with him. Yeah. I kind of feel like he's not all he's kind of in between realms right now. So when I say that, that means he's got 1 foot here and kind of 1 foot in the spirit world, you know. He's not moved on. There's people not letting him go yet. I feel like he's still lingering around because the way things went down, and people are like really surprised by this. Okay. But you got to cut that spiritual cord, because we don't want to have him hanging around here. Okay. Because a lot of people can do that with loved ones. They just miss them so much, and they just do that, and they'll keep them here because your loved ones don't want to see you struggling with their passing, you know? So that can happen. So somebody needs to let him go. He's talking about t-shirts to me. Someone's going to end up taking his clothing and having something done with his clothing is what I'm getting with him. This could be something you guys have talked about. He must have been like a smoker or something also. I get with him. And I'm hearing birthday. He's trying to tell me about somebody's birthday. He missed their birthday or something like this. This is what I'm hearing with him. Okay. Yeah. I keep hearing the name Mark. I'm hearing the name Mark. There's a lot of them trying to come through right now. But I can't let them all start coming through because I don't have time. But you just need to know that he is kind of still here. Like I said, he's in between. But he is talking about his t-shirts to me. So what I'm getting from him, there's going to be something done with his clothing. It might be someone making a blanket or something like this being done in his memory. So okay, I'm going to leave you with that. Okay, TJ Compton, let's do this. All right. Again, if you are just tuning in and you want to book a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me. I do personal readings. If you're interested in Reiki sessions, let me know, or tarot also. Okay. Man, I just want to say, Angel, Angel, that guy's making my head hurt. I'm just going to tell you right now, it's like got a lot of pain up here. Jeez. Okay, TJ Compton, let's do this. TJ. So, I just heard like something about bad relationships. Yeah. I'm picking up like past, like they're bringing up the past relationships. Ain't been so good. It's you've been repeating these karmic cycles. You've been repeating, doing the same thing over and over. I feel like you've been kind of stuck attracting that energy with these people, these type of people that you're coming across in these relationships. And I feel like you're giving too much. Spirit is saying, stop this, or you're going to continue to repeat these cycles. Okay. So just know that if you don't change this, it's going to keep happening. There is, well, I'm seeing two men who's coming up. One guy's shorter, one guy looks taller to me. I don't think they're family. This guy, this is someone that you knew that was, I feel like this was like an accident with him, with the younger guy. The older guy feels like he's like maybe grandfather or something like that. Okay. This guy's telling me that you would have had a lot of talks with him. Like he was more like a father figure in a sense. This is what they're saying to me. You said that's why you've been single for 5 years. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting there's not a lot of, you have trust issues. There's a lot of stuff like that, a lot of challenges you've dealt with in your past. I'm also getting when you were younger, things weren't, there was something about people expecting you to do something, but you didn't do what was expected or something like that. It's weird. I feel like you felt this isolation in a sense from people sometimes. It's almost like standing out. Whatever this is about you, there's something about standing out and being different. That's what I'm getting. Compared to other siblings or family or something like that. Okay. But the one guy who's here, the older guy, I feel like he was somebody that you would have talked to a lot. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's showing me that they like to work on vehicles when they were here. I don't know if he's trying to say he was a mechanic, but I'm seeing he liked to work on vehicles. Okay. They show me this ring. It's like there's something about a really big, thick ring. It kind of reminds me of like a class ring or something. There's something about this ring. It's just really big and thick. I'm getting something about that. Okay. They're telling me too. There's something about your health. I don't know if this is something coming up for you. Are you recently had this done? There was something about going and getting something checked. This could have been blood work or something like that, but that's what I'm getting from them. My grandpa and I worked on cars. Okay, well that's probably what this guy's telling me, because like I said, I'm getting like he worked on cars. He might have been a mechanic or something. I do get the color blue. So there's like I see like an older blue looking vehicle. I'm not really good on what kind of cars they are, but I do see blue. Okay. Um, there is something though about this ring. I don't know if this belonged to someone in spirit, or maybe it's something that you have that's yours and that they're telling me about it. I also feel too, they're wanting you to pay attention to your dreams, because I feel like you're getting a lot of visitation. Someone's coming to you in your dreams, trying to tell you something. There is something here about the house I'm hearing. Okay. There's something going on in the house I'm hearing. But whatever that is to you, but I get the sense of them being worried about something. So I don't know if you're experiencing seeing things or hearing weird things. Something's going on. I feel like like something's affecting your energy. That's what I'm getting. So I'm feeling like they're worried about that. Okay. Okay. Kira Amos. Okay. Jenny Sue. Wait, somebody just sent me something else. Let me look here. Okay. Lee Shay. Hey, girl. You will be my last one. Lee Shay will be my last one. Lee Shay. All right. Let me make sure nobody else sent me anything before I continue on. Okay. Let me take down my banner. We're going to be here all night doing this if I don't. Again, anyone who's here, you can send me a personal message if you want to book a reading with me. Okay. So Lee Shay's my last one. So Kira Amos, let's get you going here. Comment for me, Kira. Let me know if that made sense to you, TJ, what I was saying. I'm not going to start my timer until I see Kira Amos. Comment for me. Okay, there you are. Okay. Ooh, I'm hearing there's something fun that's going to be coming up for you. Sandy, I'm doing personal readings for people that had paid $10 for 5 minutes. So I'm sorry. You can reach out if you want a personal reading with me, but I do charge for that. But I'm hearing, Kira, there's something about some fun. There's something going to be coming up that you're getting ready to do something. I get a lot of fun coming up for you. This is coming up for you. Okay. Let me see here. Who the hell? I just heard the name Elizabeth. So I don't know. This could be short for Lizzie or something, but I just heard that name, Elizabeth. So this could be someone around you living, or maybe it's a spirit who's coming through with that name, but I just heard that. Okay, Kira. And I'm also seeing this very petite older woman who's coming through. I do feel like she's a very sweet woman. And she looks older. Like I want to say she's maybe in her late 70s. And I see that her hair wasn't really long, and she was very particular on the way she presented herself. I get like she wouldn't go out in public unless her hair was done, dyed, and like that type of older woman. Okay, I do see that with her. I'm also seeing too, they're talking about a purchase being made. I don't know if you recently purchased something, or you're trying to purchase something. I feel like there's something you're saving for. Okay. And I do want to say to you, I do feel like you need to watch your back because I feel like there's jealousy around you. Do watch that. I feel like there's something about two people that could be in your energy who I feel like they're stirring up the pot, who's causing issues. It could be someone that you work with, or it could be just family or friends in your energy. But there's something about that. Okay, so you need to be careful. I see the one girl has like looks like brown hair to me. I just get this jealousy energy, so just be careful. And I'm hearing they want to show me this. There's something about a proposal. Somebody might be proposing something to you. There's something about that that's coming through. You've got to be careful. I feel like you're someone that's been known to carry your heart out on your sleeve. Don't do that. I'm hearing, and I'm also seeing too. They're talking about. I'm getting travel here. I think there's a concert, or someone's going to be trying to get you to go to watch a concert or go see somebody play in a band or something like this. This is what I'm getting. There is a younger guy coming through who's in spirit. I see that he pulled his hair back. That's what I'm seeing with him. He pulled his hair back. That's how he wore his hair. I kind of get this rocker vibe with him. Like I feel like he liked a lot of, he would have listened to rock. He liked rock. Not quite for sure yet how he passed, but I'm definitely seeing him. He's coming through. But I do get this sense of he would have been a lot of fun. That's what I'm getting with him. But you've got some things that's going to be going on for you, and you're going to have a decision you need to make. I'm hearing, yeah, because there's going to be this pathway that's going to open up for you. Something you've been putting out there, you've been wanting to happen. It's going to be happening, but it's almost like when it does get presented to you, you're going to like, I don't know if you freeze on something or you're like, well, like you're not expecting it. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Pay attention. I do feel too like you are someone who's very connected. Like when I say that, I feel like you're very connected to spirit. I do feel like you're somebody who you might even get all kinds of signs. You might be someone that can sense spirit when they're around you. And I do feel like you get a lot of stuff going on, but I feel like sometimes you got a lot going on and you might not be understanding, but you know that it's spirit coming around you. So I feel like I'm supposed to tell you not to be scared about that. Don't be afraid about that. Because I do get that like overwhelming nervousness, scared feeling, what you're sensing. Okay. Okay, Stephanie, you are up. Who's this Tennessee Red? Who is this? All over my, I don't know who this is. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry, but I've got to, whoever this Tennessee person is, I just have to block them. I don't know if that's a spammer, guys. Linda, did you? Let me see, because I didn't see anything. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, you're after Stephanie. You're written down. You're after Stephanie. All right, Stephanie, please comment, girl. Let me know you're still here. Stephanie? Lord, where'd she go? Steph. Maybe I need to, I'll just go on to the next person because I'm not seeing her commenting. All right. All right, Linda, I'm gonna go to you and then I'll just go back to Stephanie. Maybe she'll comment. Or I'll have to message her. Yeah. Oh, wait, there you are. Girl. Okay. Good. All right. Let's do it. All right, Stephanie. Man. Stephanie, you need to pay attention. I am like getting like a lot something going on up here, girl. I don't know if you've been getting a lot of migraines or what this is. But you need to pay attention to that. And pay attention to like feeling off. You need to pay attention to that, like off balance, not your eyes being blurry, like seeing like blurred vision. You need to pay attention to these things because I am getting something about, and this might be something down the road for you, but I'm definitely getting this from spirit. Okay. And they're telling me you're doing too much. You're taking on too much. Oh no, I don't like what I'm getting here. Just slow down. I am getting a lot of different things coming through. Yeah, you might be getting pain too, going back from around here. Because I'm getting a lot of this. Okay. There's going to be something about the car. Okay. There's something about the car. So just know that there is something about your vehicle or somebody's vehicle. I'm getting that. Okay. Who's James? I just heard the name James very clear. That name just came, right through. Feels like this might be someone who's living with that name around, or somebody you know with this name, or somebody, I don't know. There's something about the James name. Okay. I'm being told someone's taking advantage of you. So be careful with that. Yeah. I'm like getting like finding somebody. You're going to hear about somebody being found is what I'm hearing. It's almost like getting a phone call. It's going to be about a man. This is what I'm getting. Pay attention to that. You're going to get a phone call or something about a man. I'm seeing him lying on the ground. It's almost like somebody passing out. You might hear about this happening. Also, you're going to hear about somebody having problems with their lungs. Yeah, I'm getting that. And somebody double crossed you or is going to try to double cross you, I'm hearing. They're saying don't take no trips at this time. This is what I'm hearing. Don't take no trips at this time. So yeah, something feels very weird here. I don't know if this is, I'm picking up with your energy right now, but I keep feeling a lot of different stuff here. I'm hearing somebody keeps saying Bill to me. Yeah, no traveling, they're saying at this time. So that needs to be no. At least if you're traveling, I'm talking like distant traveling, no traveling at this time. Paula, you can reach out to me tomorrow if you would, please. Also, I'm hearing the name Karen too, Stephanie. Something about the name Karen. This could be someone that you know going to be reaching out. I'm seeing you also. I'm also getting you're going to be opening up another place. I'm seeing an older white building. I'm seeing this happening, but I don't know if this is like something you're thinking of now or this is something down the road, but it does feel like it's not far from now. It's like I see you expanding. You're going to have to, is what I'm hearing. You're going to have to. But they're saying you need to make a wise choice about this when you do it. But I'm seeing like an old white building. You're going to want to buy it and do something with it, is what I'm hearing. Okay. And this feels like it's close to you. What about your Aunt Karen? I don't know, Stephanie. Spirit was I just heard the name Karen. So I'll call you tomorrow, girl. We'll talk more. I haven't talked to you in a long time. I am the Ghost Sisters. I'm Mandy. I am Paula. Okay. Woo! Lots of different stuff coming through here. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Okay. So Linda Bloomfield, you are next. But Paula, you can reach out to me tomorrow if you would, please. I can elaborate for free for you on that. But I won't be able to do it for long because tomorrow I got a busy day. Okay. I got a busy day tomorrow, so I can give you a little bit of my time. Yes, I am the Ghost Sisters. Okay. All right. Linda Bloomfield, are you here? You still here, Linda? I'm sorry, Christy. I'm only doing. I've got 5 more people to read, and that's it. I've closed down the readings. You can reach out another time, and if I'm available, we can talk, okay? But Linda Bloomfield, are you still here? Yes. All right, girl. Ooh. Oh, girl. I'm getting this exciting news that you're going to be hearing about. Somebody's going to be calling you, or you might be expecting this. You might be waiting on something. There's something about some news coming in. I feel like it's going to be exciting news, something you've been wanting and waiting for. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Let's see here. There is a man who is coming forward for you. Very, very, like his energy feels off with me. I don't know if it's an older guy. It's one of those things where 1 minute he's here and then boom, he's not. It was like quick like that. I do feel like possibly found or something about that. And I feel like this person would have been like a heavy drinker, even a heavy smoker. Okay, Linda. He doesn't have a lot of hair. It's almost like he would have, it just looks really thin through here from what I can see with him. I don't know how tall he is, but I can only see him from the waist up. I can tell you his shoulders a little bit broad. Okay. But he's coming through. Shorter name, nickname, something like that. But it just feels off because I'm getting weird things about the way he passed. And I do get a sense of being found. And they're also showing me I'm getting you leveling up in something. There's something that you're doing. You're going to be moving up doing. You're going to be earning a lot more of something. I feel like this is going to be an increase with your whatever you do for a living. There's going to be an increase in something here. But it feels like it has to do with money. That's what I'm getting. An increase here like that. Okay. I also see something you did for somebody in the past, something you've been waiting for, that's going to be coming back around. I'm feeling like that's like good karma for you. That's what I'm getting. Um, Somebody's showing me horses for whatever reason. I'm like seeing like an image of a horse. I feel like someone in spirit. They might have had horses or they loved horses. So there's something about that. Okay. Um, and I'm seeing this older woman who's with this guy. She comes through like she's very I want to say she's like very outspoken, like snappy type of energy with her. Like she's one that you don't mess around with because she tells it how it is. That's what I'm getting with her. I mean, I'm getting something with emergency. So there's something about need to something needs to be done. Spirit is telling me there's something about something urgent needing to be done. That needs to be done. They're saying. I do feel like also somebody's not doing too good who's close to you. I feel like someone's sick. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. And I'm feeling like you I'm getting like you're wanting something to happen here. Like you're ready for excitement for something new to happen. Linda, this is just what I'm picking up with your energy right now. You have a lot of spirits wanting to come through, and sometimes they're stronger than others, and sometimes the connection is strong, sometimes it's not as strong. But I'm definitely seeing the man and the woman here, and they're older. I want to say probably grandparents. Okay. Um, Someone is talking about a phone. It's like listening to somebody when they're on the phone talking. This could be like you watching videos of the past of people that have passed, family, and are listening to something. It could be in something recorded is what I'm getting. It's like you're playing something, you're missing somebody, and you're looking at this is what they're showing me. Okay. Um, but I feel like there's a need to get excited about something because I do feel like there's going to be some good news coming in. Might be something that you've been wanting to happen. You've been putting out there. Okay. But you definitely have some news coming in. And again, you're going to be leveling up in something here. Okay. Sorry, guys, if you're tuning in wanting readings, I've had to pause the reading because I've had too many readings tonight and I'm already booked. So I took it down. Okay. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can message me and I'll get you scheduled. Okay. All right. So Greg, Greg Levitt, forgive me if I'm not pronouncing your last name correctly. Are you still here? Greg? Make sure you comment for me, Greg. Linda, let me know if that makes sense. Like my readings can just, whatever wants to come through, comes through. All right, let's see if Greg's going to comment. Greg. We have Greg, and then we have Bob, and then we have Jenny Sue, and then we have Lee. He is? Greg's still on here? Oh, is that your husband, Tally? Okay. So I'm reading for your husband, not for you, right? Oh my God. All right, guys, you're not going to like this. Woo, this ain't good. Damn. I don't like this. Okay. There is a man coming through, and I'm tasting blood. Okay. I'm tasting the blood. All right. Well, there's a man coming through for him, and I'm tasting blood. This tells me this person prior to passing was like either coughing up blood, something like this, something. Whenever I get that taste in my mouth, that's blood, and that's what I'm getting with this man that's coming through. But does this make sense to you? He's gonna have to let me know. And yeah, this feels very sad energy. It doesn't feel like it was like this. Feels like it would have been probably within 5 years. I feel maybe a little longer, but I'm not. Doesn't feel like it's been that long. Okay. Oh, his brother. Yeah. Well, yeah. There's a lot going on here. He definitely is coming through. He worries about family. There's something with the family I'm getting. I feel like possibly siblings, children, or something like this. There's just a lot going on. He's making my head hurt really bad. Like over here, I'm getting a lot of pain. My lights just went out in my room. Yeah, your brother. Oh boy. Okay, that's not cool, spirit. Messing with my stuff in here. Yeah, he's coming through very strong. He's wanting to, I feel like your brother's been missing him. There's something that just passed for him. This could have been when he passed. It could be the month. Maybe that's what's going on. It could be a birthday of his or something here. He's coming through very strong. And I feel like there is worry here. I feel like your husband's got a lot going on. Like, I feel like he's stressing. Okay. But I'm going to tell you, pay attention to whistling. You might be hearing him whistling. He might be messing with your lights, because I'm going to tell you right now, as I'm talking about him, my lamp over here, which is my light to my plant, just totally went out for no reason at all. Plugged in and everything. It's plugged into the wall. This just went out. It's not one of those things you change the bulbs. This is brand new. I've only had it maybe 3 weeks. He's coming through. He's been trying to connect. He's trying to give you guys messages. He's worried about somebody. There's a lot going on. I feel like your husband's health is deteriorating or something like this. Somebody's health's deteriorating. A lot going on. There's been change here, I'm hearing. And something needs to be let go. He needs to let go of something. His brother has been, I feel like your husband would have seen him in the dream. Like he's popping up in the dream. And I feel like also he's like hearing songs and and I'm also feeling like almost like there might be like a weird noise you're going to hear. I think that's your brother. Yeah, my room just got 3 degrees colder in here. It's crazy. He looks like a taller guy. He's talking about somebody's something about surgery. I feel somebody's going to be having surgery who's close to you guys. Something with surgery, needing surgery. My husband, no, I'm so sorry, Tally. This is crazy. That is what, oh, wow. Wow. This is crazy. Yeah. No wonder. Well, he's saying he's got his back. That's what I'm hearing from him. He's like, I got your back. I got your back. That's what I'm hearing from him. He might be like seeing him or hearing him. Yeah, this makes sense. But he seems to be worried a lot about the people, the family, like big time. Pay attention, because he might be trying to pull energy from your lights to communicate with you guys. So do pay attention to this. Wow. Oh, girl. Very, very strong. Wow. All right. Okay, moving on. Tell him know that his family is around him while he's going through this. Let him know this. Okay, I've got 3 more people and we're done. So, all right, Bob Smith, Jenny Sue, and Lee Shea. We are done. Okay, so Bob. All right, Sean Austin. He's sending me a message. Don't blow me up right now, man. He doesn't know I'm live. Bob Smith. Bob, you still here? You're welcome. Who's Jim? I kept hearing Jim. Okay. All right, Bob. Okay. I'm picking up on an uncle. There's an uncle coming through. He's older. He's coming through. I feel like this guy, he was very busy when he was here. I don't know if this is, because I feel like there's more than one trying to come through, Bob. I'm getting something with business. There's something about business. Okay. I don't know if it's you who had a business, or one of these spirits are trying to say they had a business, something with business. It's weird. And I'm also feeling like someone's cremated. I don't know if it's him, but there's definitely one of these spirits are cremated. And what I'm getting is that you've it's almost like you've slowed down with something. You're not doing what you used to do, is what I'm getting from this guy. This is what he's telling me. I'm getting a separation, something like this. This could be you separated from family or people or something like this. This is what I'm getting. Okay. There's that energy going on here. There's it's almost like a sadness, overwhelming type of energy I'm feeling. I'm hearing, I don't know if you're going through something else right now, but they're telling me that you will get through this. You will get through this. And I'm seeing that you're going to be going to visit someone. This uncle, he's a character. I feel like he was a lot of fun. That's what I get, like a lot of fun. His energy's coming through, a lot of fun. He was a lot of fun. I'm getting something about a heart attack. This could be him telling me he had a heart attack, or there's someone else who's coming through who had a heart attack, picking up on a heart attack. And I'm also getting 2 medications here. I don't know if you've been on different medications. There's something about medications here they're bringing up. Okay. There is something about the letter D. I'm getting the letter D. This could be a spirit coming through trying to give me their name, or there's somebody who has the name that begins with the letter D around you, because sometimes they do that. It's not always as clear as I want it to be. You said, I was very close to my uncle. Well, this is why he's coming through. He's letting you know that he's okay. And you're gonna smell him. You're gonna get this smell when he's coming around you. It's gonna be like it could be an aftershave or something with him. So just know if you get that, that is him. Okay. I get to like you reminiscing on the past, because I see you and him going places, doing you. I don't know if it was traveling or what this is, but he's bringing this up, going and doing a lot. I'm getting like outdoor things with him. That's what I'm getting. Um, I'm like seeing too. They want to show me like they're showing me. I do get the smell of his cigarettes. I'm not surprised. I do see this. They're talking about somebody who was supposed to be cremated, but they didn't become cremated. That's what I'm hearing. They're showing me a picture on the tombstone is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. Um, somebody's like worried about somebody's grave. This is what I'm hearing from him. Somebody's feeling bad about not visiting, is what I'm hearing. I don't know if this is you or someone else, but this is what I'm getting from him. I also get with him. He's like showing me there is something that you have. I don't know if it's of his, but you have something of somebody who's in spirit. That's what they're saying. Okay, there's something you have with somebody that passed away that you have. I don't know, but they're bringing up this watch. Something about the watch. And there's another man who's coming through, and I feel like his energy doesn't feel so nice. Like he comes across very stubborn. This other guy who's with him. But yeah, I'm feeling like they're wanting you to get out. I feel like you're going to be getting out, or you're thinking about doing something, or wanting to, or something like this. This is what I'm hearing, because there's like like feeling kind of stuck energy. I kind of feel with you. I don't know if it's because at this time you're not able to get out or what this is, but there's something about that. Okay. He does hear you when you talk to him. You need to know that. But you have a lot of people that have passed like within the past 10 years, I'm hearing. It's like I see like a group of people. Yeah. You need to take care of your health too. Okay. I'm getting something about blood pressure. There's different things here they're talking about. You need to take care of yourself, I'm hearing. Okay. And you got a bad habit of something you need to stop doing. I don't know what it is, but they're saying you have a bad habit and you need to stop doing something. Okay. So Jenny Sue, you are next. Let's see. Not sure if you remember me, but you saw my relative crossover 3 to 4 months later. His body was found. Oh wow. Wow. Thank you for that. Wow. So Bob, you guys let me know. Have you been having issues with like blood pressure and your health and stuff? You have to let me know. Okay, you're here, Jenny Sue. Let's do this. Oh boy. Jenny Sue. I'm getting something about having trust issues. This is what I'm hearing. what you need, like, I don't know if you've been dealing with the trust issues with someone, or this is past energy, but I feel like you have a lot of shadow work to do, girl. You need to work on something from the past. I feel like there's some shadow work that needs to be done. Like there's some healing that needs to be done. This is what I'm getting. Okay. I'm like getting, there's a guy in your energy. He's living. This could be somebody you're with, or maybe this is just someone that you know who's close to your energy. There's something about the guy. I see he's got like looks like he's got like brown hair, average built. There's something about that. But there's something about this person, their energy. I'm getting different things with you. So this is going to come across in different ways for you. I get you have a hard time. You keep your circle small and you have a hard time trusting people, letting people in. I'm hearing. And I'm also getting to, I don't know what it is you do for a living, but I get like wanting to, it's almost like I see you on like wanting to do more than what you're doing now, or you're going to be doing more. I also feel overwhelmed with your energy, which tells me you're probably doing too much, taking on too much. I don't know if you're like a caretaker or what this is, but I get like, and that doesn't mean that you have to work in that field, but there's something about you being the one that always taking care of others. I feel like you need to worry about yourself, and it's time for you to do that, because I feel like you're a worrier, worrying too much. There is a female who's just popped up. She doesn't look like she's that old to me. I want to say she could be maybe in her 30s, 40s. She doesn't look like, sometimes when I see them, they actually look younger than what they are. But I see her coming through, and I feel like this was unexpected when she passed. I do feel like there was a lot of anxiety with her. I feel like she was on something. She was a need to be on something. This girl, when she passed, I'm seeing a tattoo. I feel like she had like an addiction to something. That's what I'm seeing. But she's coming through. She could be a family, someone who was related, or somebody who was just close. Okay. I feel like her name's, I don't know, it's kind of I think it's a longer name, maybe. But she's coming through. They're showing me like a area in someone's house. It could be yours or it could be a family member's. I think it's in the corner, or by the corner in the house that is like got pictures of this girl and other family members. I'm getting that probably have passed. But she's coming through, just to say, she's okay. And I do feel like she's been on your mind, and I feel like there's something that just passed for her also, and it could have been when she had passed. It could be the month of when she passed, and that might be why. But she's been trying to reach out to you because she's showing me like you're thinking of the past with her. That's what I'm seeing with her. It's like all the things that like you guys would do and things like that. It's like going places, things like that. That's what I'm seeing. But she is around you. I do feel like you need to quit carrying your heart out on the sleeve here. Don't be so quick to jump into something. That's what I'm getting to. You need to not be quick to jump into things, okay? And pay attention because I feel like sneaky energy around you. Okay, and this could be family, this could be friends, but there's something shady going on here. Okay, you say it was your cousin that passed. I feel like she was an addict. She was hooked on drugs or something. Okay, Lee Shay. All right, Lee Shay, my girl Lee Shay. All right, let's set the timer. Oh wow. Oh wow, Jenny. Yep. Lee Shay, I just heard you're going to be starting something new. Okay? You're going to be starting something new, Lee. That's what I'm hearing. This could be a project. You and someone else going to be coming and like collaborating. That's what I'm hearing. But I don't know if it's this year or it'll be next year, but there's something about that, Lee. You collaborating with someone else. Someone's going to have this idea to do something, and I feel like it's just going to go from there. Okay. I do feel like you are going to be hearing back from somebody you've been waiting to hear from. Okay. And it's like it's going to be a relief of something good. Okay. Something that's just you're just going to feel relieved from whatever this is. Okay. And you are, it's almost like it's about time. This is what I'm getting. So you have something that's coming in for you that you was not expecting. So I'm getting from spirit, expect the unexpected. And I'm seeing the dark-haired man. There's a dark-haired guy coming through. His skin's kind of pale. He's coming through. I feel that he's a family member because I'm pretty sure I've connected with him before. He's coming through. He's coming through because this is somebody that you got along with, I don't know how close you was to him, but you definitely was someone that you communicated. He understood you. That's what I'm getting. But you have something coming in. I see you going to talk to somebody. Yes, I think that's Mark. With the dark hair and he's pale. That's what I see. He's got dark hair and he's pale. They're showing me you going to have a conversation. I feel like you're either going to this location or this is going to be someone that's calling you. This guy's he's going to be in a suit. So you're going to go talk to somebody. My best friend in my family, he died. Oh, dark hair, pale. That's what I see with him. But you're going to go have a conversation with somebody. This is very, very important. Somebody is this is going to be who's going to give you this information. Okay. It's almost like they finding out something or something like that. Okay. I don't think you're going to be expecting this. This is what I'm getting. And I can't say when. I can just tell you, I feel like it could be you get this. I don't know. It could be at the end of the year. It could be next year. But you're definitely going to be going to meet somebody, and this is what they're going to. This is going to be unexpected, okay? But I feel it's good. I'm seeing you being handed something. I see a lot of paperwork, and you need to read the fine lines very well. Look over everything, okay? But there's going to be some I'm getting hidden information. That's what I'm getting. Hidden information coming to light. That's what I'm getting. This has been a long time coming for you. So all is not lost. I'm getting from spirit. Oh, girl, pay attention. There's a guy who's just smoking up a storm. I'm seeing him. He just smoking and he just smoking away. You might smell that in your home. Pay attention. This guy's a big time smoker. I don't know if I feel like you might, girl, just be careful. I feel like you might be picking up some hitchhikers, but I'm getting this guy. He's showing me he likes to smoke. He's a big time smoker. Okay. Yeah. You're going to be getting a new animal is what I'm hearing. You're going to be taking on another animal. That's what I'm getting. I see a lot going on. Things are going to be changing. It's just going to be like happy for you is what I'm getting. But you have to control your emotions right now, because I feel like, again, you let your emotions get the best of you, and you can't do that. So it's very important that you cleanse your energy. You can even take a bath, put some salt in. You just got a new dog. Oh, shit. Well, hell, you already got it. But you could take a shower and you could take some sea salt and scrub yourself down with it to cleanse your energy that way too, if you don't want to take a bath. So just know that there's something that something's going to happen. You have to you can send me a message, let me know. But there is something unexpected you don't see coming. I feel like you've been wanting something to come to light, and something does come to light. But whatever this is, I feel like you're just going to be relieved to hear about it. And it's just like a big weight lifted off of you. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And let me tell you guys, this room just got really, really cold. And I can't believe my plant light went out. I just bought a heating lamp for my beautiful green leaf plant. And it's plugged in. I have only had it for about 3 weeks. And the damn thing just went out. Spirit done and sucked all the light out of it. I hope it's not ruined. I've only had it for 3 weeks, man. Damn it. But anyway, guys, you're welcome. Yeah. I am drained. I got a lot to do tomorrow. Listen, I'm going to be doing a live. Got some unexpected investigations popping up, and I'll do live. Oh, my battery's low on my Mac. And I will be updating you guys. Maybe I'll do a live tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, I got to go do my manifestations, guys. So this is the time you want to bring things towards you. This is bring it in, set your intentions on what you want to plant now, what you want to bring in. What do you want to bring into your life at this time? I'm going to go manifest me some more money, and I'm going to manifest me new opportunities coming in for me. So get to manifesting, guys. It works. Ghosting out. Ghosting out. I have no makeup on. I look like a pale writer.